If you think wedding fashion is one size fits all, think again.
I just don't really like being told that I need to wear this on my wedding day. Mario has weighed in and he's asked that I wear a dress. So we ultimately landed on a music venue.
Very rock and roll. What has your shopping experience been like so far?
I don't feel like there's a ton of options for plus size women.
Find out if Stefanie will commit to the fit.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you in person.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
This is my friend Olivia.
So excited to have a partner in crime. Olivia, if you want to take a seat, and Stefanie, let's go look at some dresses. The first two dresses that I have for you are floral, which is a huge trend this season. Brides are looking for something that's a little bit non-traditional, adding a little bit of color and texture, while still feeling like a bride on the big day.
I think I like this one a little bit more with the white underneath, just because while I want it to be a little non-traditional, maybe it's good to have a balance.
Oh my God, the big reveal.
Oh, I think it's beautiful. I think it's definitely something that you would pick out yourself too, and
Really?
It's gorgeous.
I like the dress, it's cute. I'm not a huge fan of how it makes my boobs look. It's also kind of funny. I thought I wanted like a lot of tulle and poof potentially in my dress. And now even just that this goes out a little, I don't know if I love that, but it is a really cute dress and I like the concept.
There's something interesting about it, but the fit and the shape, I think that the bustier style top on this dress is maybe not right for you. Every time you try on a dress, you learn something about what it is that you like and don't like, and it's very normal for brides to think they might be interested in one thing, start trying on dresses, and discover that that's really not actually what they want. Why don't we go ahead and try another dress? What do you think about wearing a short dress, Stefanie?
I think the different length in the dress is also a way that it could be non-traditional, but maybe the short dress, people don't expect you to wear that on your wedding day.
Honestly, Steph has great legs, so I think having a short dress would be awesome.
She's here.
Oh my God, you look adorable.
I mean, this is very fun. I feel like this is more maybe like a strictly reception dress. This tulle is different than the other one, even though it's bigger.
How do you feel about the sleeves?
I love the sleeves. I think a lot of plus size wedding dresses have sleeves to like cover your arms. So I was kind of against sleeves in the beginning, but these are so fun. I don't know how you could be against this.
Have you ever worn eloquy before?
I do have a couple of pieces from them for work. Wearing an eloquy dress would feel good because I feel like eloquy like has your back.
Eloquy does have your back. The next two dresses I have from you are also from Eloquy. Do you want to try on the pink next? You can still also try this one on.
I think we should just stick with the tulle and do pink next.
All right, let's keep going with tulle. I love that. Okay, you look like you feel amazing, and you also look amazing. Olivia, what is your
absolutely
reaction?
love it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh my God, it looks as big as it feels, but I kind of love it. I mean, this is definitely says that I'm the star of the show. Molly Ringwald meets Bridgerton vibes.
So I wanted to show you, this dress can be worn with the sleeves up like this, or for kind of like a romantic look, very Bridgerton as you mentioned. We can pull them down a little and kind of play with this tulle.
I love it. I think this is exactly what you kind of envisioned when you said, I want something loud.
I really like it. And honestly, I feel like I'm like a little giggly because I think I'm nervous that I do like it so much and like already thinking what other people could be thinking about this dress.
What are you thinking that they're thinking?
My mom will comment on the color.
Okay.
I feel like that's why I'm here, to find something that I like, not that everyone else likes. So
I could totally see this with like a leather jacket over it. Take that rock star vibe. Even though it's such a princessy dress, I think that juxtaposition
me too.
sounds really similar to how you've described her.
Yeah.
So this next dress was the one we talked about before from Eloquy, and it is not tulle, but it has the same volume.
Oh, this is a heavy. Hello.
Oh my God. I am loving the shape of this on you. How does it feel? I know you mentioned it was heavy.
It Still feels heavy.
Still feels heavy.
But I do like this part too. I feel like I do like the fit of the top. This is a lot of dress.
It's a lot of dress.
I like the little peekaboo, like of the shoe and of the leg. I do look good in white.
We have discovered you do look very good in white.
I feel like this still feels like a little just common.
What would you think about adding some accessories? I've pulled a few things here.
Okay.
Because it is a little bit more simple of a dress and it doesn't have that tool to create the visual interest. I think that there's some ways that we can kind of oomph this up. And I'm actually really dying to see the gloves on you with this dress because since it doesn't have sleeves and it is strapless, I feel like it would just give you a little bit more of that attention that you're looking for.
This like really makes me want to like shake everyone's hand at the wedding, like pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It does make the dress look cooler.
I know that it is really heavy, and so maybe this is a moment where you would wear this for the ceremony and the shorter eloquy dress for the reception. It still mimics the gloves with the tulle sleeves.
That's awesome,
and they're like kind of cohesive together, but then you wouldn't have to dance in something that's so heavy.
Can we see it with the veil covering my face, like what that would look like? Because I do love the dramatic reveal of the bride with the veil.
That's the fun thing about a blusher, which is what this is. It's a layered short veil, and you really can kind of play with how much you want in the front, how much you want in the back.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this veil with this dress.
Great. I think the gloves are much better. I don't know that the veil is like giving you the rock and roll moment. Is this a contender or not?
I can't believe I'm saying this about a white dress, but I think it is a contender.
This dress from Unique Vintage is gold and it has a very high slit, which I feel like is very similar to your peekaboo moment in this dress. Does it feel rock and roll? Does it feel
For
cool?
sure.
Good luck in there.
Thanks.
I'm obsessed with the fit of this on you. You look snatched.
It feels snatched.
I think this is gonna be Mario's favorite dress, maybe Mom's least favorite dress. And how does that make you feel?
It makes me very interested to see how big my boobs look in this dress. Okay, it's not that revealing. I mean, it's definitely boobies,
Yes.
but I mean, this does look really nice.
I think the bodice fits you very beautifully. You are really very cinched. The other dresses I don't think had a corset back.
I like the idea of the corset back because you obviously can tighten it or loosen it. So that feels like really great.
Oh my God, does this dress have pockets?
I'm
sorry, I
There's
think
pockets.
this dress has pockets.
Oh my God. A sexy dress with pockets.
Sexy dress with pockets, a slit and pockets.
My only concern with the dress, I feel like someone could wear this to a different like formal event. Is this like star enough? So I don't know. I think I'm stuck on the volume. The volume made it like you couldn't look away from the volume.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
This actually does look really good.
Let's try it with a veil. I think you could use some more volume up here. What do you think, Olivia?
I think it's a little more on the simple side than what she was hoping for, but it does look very, very pretty.
So I have another dress from Eloquy that I would love to see you in. And it obviously is all beaded and sequined. And so there's nothing really too simple about this, though it is white, which we now know you look great in. What do you think about this cape dress?
Yeah, I really like it. I think it combined a lot of the different things I liked about the other looks.
This cape is removable, and so it's something that you could wear during the ceremony and then lose during the reception and add a leather jacket if you wanted, but still keep your sparkly bridal moment.
Wow.
Wow.
Good?
Great wow. I'm picturing the moment of you walking down the aisle in this and like this cape behind you just being really such a wow moment.
Oh my God, this does look so good. Wow. I literally can't believe that I'm getting a little choked up. And I literally asked Olivia before today, like, do you think I'm gonna cry? And she was like, definitely not. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely not. And I honestly feel like a little emotional right now.
That's a good sign, I think. No, that's a good sign.
It's a really good sign.
This is like a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
gonna
getting
get
married.
married to Mario.
That's not the part that I'm like overwhelmed by.
Yeah. You're like, he's cool or whatever.
I can't believe I'm crying. I don't know. I really do just feel like beautiful, I guess. The cape is very friggin' cool. I feel like this could almost be like the veil like behind, you know? I literally can't get over the fact that I'm getting so emotional about dress, clothing. I mean, I think this dress looks just as good even without the cape.
It really, truly does.
Slit down the middle makes you look longer.
You look very tall, and you could get some very simple alterations to this dress if you felt like you needed them to get that little bit more of like a snatched look. That's like really, really simple alterations to do.
I'm still shocked it's white.
What do you think your mom would think about this
I think
dress?
my mom would like
She would
this
approve.
too.
Yeah,
I'm
which is crazy.
also shocked that we're finding a dress that like my mom would approve of as well.
You just look like such a hot bride.
I mean, I feel like a hot
Agreed.
bride.
Yeah, you look like a hot bride.
All right, Stefanie, you look like an absolute superstar, and it seems like you feel like one too. Do you commit to this fit?
I definitely commit to this fit.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. It's so beautiful.
yay!
I mean, it's definitely the one because I cried. And that's a real thing that happens when I guess you find your wedding dress. So I've actually seen this dress online and I didn't think I was even going to like it. So I'm so happy that I was able to try it on today because obviously I love it and I'm going to be wearing it on my wedding day. So that just really goes to show that you don't know what something's going to look like until you try it on. It is, as you can see, a white dress, which is different than some of the ones that I tried on and different from what I thought I originally wanted. All of those dresses were really beautiful, but this one just topped them all. This dress feels very rock and roll. I can't wait to wear it at our venue. Now that I've commit to the fit, I feel relieved. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so thankful for this experience and the help that Nick provided along the way. I'm just ready to get to the wedding.
I'm so glad that Stefanie found a dress that makes her feel authentically her, that perfectly fits the vibe of her wedding day, and ultimately that she commit to the fit. Subscribe to The Knot for more episodes of Commit to the Fit.